Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gum Gurubhyo Namaha. Om Sam Saraswati Namaha. Om Klim Krishnaya Govindaya Gopi Janavallabhaya Swaha. Komalam Kujayan Venum Syamaloyam Kumarakah Vedavedyam Param Brahma Bhasatam Purato Mama Sachidanandarupaya Vishotpatyadihetave Tapatraya Vinashaya Sri Krishnaya Vayam Numaham. Jayati Jagadi māyāṁ yasya kāyādhavaste vachana rachanamekam kevalam chakalayya dhruvapadamapi yat kripāto dhruvoyam kushalapātram brahmaputram natosmi. After showing the sadhana and a very important sadhana, that is satsanga, and the danger of dussanga, now Muni is showing us another topic which is very much related to sadhana. Question is, kastarati māyāṁ. Please repeat. Kastarati māyāṁ. Yaha saṅgaṁ tyajati. Yo mahānubhāvaṁ sevate. Nirmamo bhavati. Together. Kastarati māyāṁ. Yah saṅgaṁ tyajati. Mahānubhāvaṁ sevate. Nirmamo bhavati. This is a very famous mantra in Mundaka. Dva suparna sayuja sakhaya samanam vriksham parishasvajate. Jiva and Ishvara are great friends. Sakhaya, great friends. And then they live in the same place. And what do? I'm sure all of us, I don't know about the modern generation, but when we are growing up, when we are there as children, what do? We play. One of the play was hide and seek. You know? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, hide and seek. And what do these two friends, they do? They only do hide and seek. Bhagavan is hiding and the Jiva is searching. Where is he? How can Bhagavan hide? No? So what do? We go and then, sometimes we take a chadar or a cover and then put on our... So, and then we think that nobody can see us. And then we just lie down there, and then we think nobody will see us. Like that, Bhagavan also hides himself. How? With a chadar, with the cover. What is that cover? That cover is Maya. Now, how to remove this Maya? Kastarati māyāṁ. Who can cross this Maya? Who can, remove this chadar, remove this avarana? Kastarati māyāṁ. Many people who are not in the tradition, they think that this Maya is a word coiled by Sri Shankaracharya. And then they call Bhagavan Mayavadi. This is a very wrong statement because Bhagavan is not Mayavadi. Vadi means what? The one who establishes. See, Bhagavan is not establishing Maya. Bhagavan is Brahmavadi. But then people have to find out something to say. So it is not that Shankaracharya found this word. Veda itself, Gita itself, we'll see that. No, in Bhagavata, Gita, any Shastra, Mayavada, Mayapada is there. Upanishad Veda says that Indro Maya Bhif Pururupamiyate. Now, how this Indra means Paramatma, how Paramatma became Jivatma? Maya Bhi. With the help of the Maya, avyakta-namni, study, no? Paramesha Shaktihi, avyakta-namni. What is this Maya? Paramatma Shaktihi. Yaya idam vishwam prasuyate. That Shakti of Bhagavan by which this entire world is created. That power of Bhagavan is Maya. So, what is Maya? Says, aparokshavat pradarsyate anaya miyate iti Maya. What is the etymological meaning of Maya? Miyate, mapane, to measure. So, what is this Maya? Miyate iti Maya. Miyate nama aparokshavat pradarsyate anaya. That power because of which something is shown as true. Aparokshavat. It is paroksha, but the prapancha is aparokshavat pradarsyate anaya. The world is shown as true by a power. That is known as Maya. Aparokshataya miyate aparokshataya pradarsyate anaya iti Maya. That is one definition. Second, what is Maya? Mati Vishwam iti Maya. This entire universe is measured. To say measured means what? This entire Vishwa is controlled. By which this entire Vishwa is controlled, that power is known as Mati. Mati Vishwam ya sa Maya. Second. Third meaning is na miyate nyayate kenapi. Kenapi na jnayate. Na miyate na jnayate kenapi. Actually, nobody can understand what is this. Sannapi, asannapi, ubhayatmikana, bhinnapi, abhinnapi, upayatmikana, saṅgapi, asaṅgapi, ubhayatmikana, mahādbhuta, anirvachaniya rupa. What is this Maya? Is it there? We can't say that it is there. Because if we say it is there, then even after moksha also it should be there. A mukta purusha is not seeing it. Now, can we say that it is not there? If it is not there, how we are experiencing the world? We are experiencing this world because of Maya. But at the same time, for a mukta purusha, it is not there. So we can't say that it is there or it is not there. So what is this thing? Tell. Mahādbhuta. This is a adbhuta. A wonderful thing. You can't say that it is there or we can't say it is not there. Anirvachaniyam. Cannot be, say, this is it. That's why it started, na miyate jnayate. We will not be able to say, this is the Maya. We can't say. So, what is this then? There's a beautiful Panchaka known as Maya Panchaka. So, there Bhagavan says, what is Maya? Ya sa. No, ya ma sa Maya. Ya ma Maya. Maya. That which is actually not there, but all of us see is Maya. So, Kastarati māyāṁ. Who can cross over this Maya? What is there to cross over the Maya? Because Gita, we will study this. Already study might have been already studied, 7th chapter only. He has finished up 7th chapter. There, Bhagavan himself says that Daivi Hesha Gunamayi Mama Maya Duratyaya. This Maya is not, this is my Maya. Daivi Hesha Gunamayi Mama Maya. Gunamayi Maya Duratyaya. Dukkena tartum yogya duratyaya. Very difficult, actually impossible. Dukkena tartum yogya duratyaya. Impossible to cross. Such is my Maya. But is it possible to find Bhagavan, remove this Maya and see him? Yes. There is a possibility. That's why, kastarati māyāṁ. Who is that person who will be able to, remove this cover and see Bhagavan in that hide and seek play? Says, yaha saṅgaṁ tyajati. The first thing is saṅgaṁ tyajati. If you really want to, to win in this play of hide and seek, to experience Bhagavan, first thing is Sangatyaga. You already heard this Sangatyaga. What do you mean by this Sangatyaga? Saṅgaṁ. Saṅgaṁ nama kim? Saṅgo nama vishayasaktihi. What is Saṅga? Saṅga means attachment. No, Saṅga means attachment. Saṅga means attachment means what? What do you mean by this attachment? That is Saṅgam. Attachment. Attachment with what? Saṅga with what? Saṅga with, first Saṅga is Dussanga. We have just heard. Association with all that things which will, take our mind from Bhagavan. Anything which will deviate our mind from Bhagavan is Dussanga. So, first thing is Dussangam, Dussangaha sarvadaiva tyajyaha. That is first Sangatyaga. Even if we are not able to do much other things, at least we should be very careful that we are not falling into Dussangaha. So, Sangatyaga means Dussangatyaga. Yaha Saṅgaṁ tyajati. Okay. Now, Dussanga is not there. Is it enough? No. Slowly, we should be able to give up the attachment. See, Saṅga is not only giving up. Giving up what? The attachment with our body, mind and intellect. That's the real Sangatyaga. We should live in this body like a guest. In this prapancha, atidhi rupena vartavyaha. We should remain in this. So we can't run away. We can't kill ourselves. We have to live in this world like a atidhi. So this body is there. This is my body. I am not this. This is my mind. I am not this. This is my intellect. I am not this. This is mine, not me. So this is the first Sangatyaga. Ultimately, Sangatyaga, Saṅga is not, running away. Saṅga is this association of body, mind and intellect. That is Saṅga. Because of this body, mind and intellect, the Saṅga with them, then we are attached with things. My cloth. Now, my place, my room. Why that Saṅga comes? Because we are attached with this Sharira Mano Buddhi. Now, because of the attachment with Sharira Mano Buddhi, Vastu Saṅgaha. We are attached with Vastus, different objects, things. So that is the second kind of Saṅga. Now there is a third kind of Saṅga. First is Dussanga. Second, Sharira Mano Buddhi. Third is Vastu. See, Vastu Saṅga is also okay. More powerful is vivikta-sthānaṁ. No, we get attached with people and then we suffer. With all those people, we see, Kudiyalla pirakkunna nerattum, Kudiyalla marikkunna nerattum, Madhya ingane kanunna nerattu, Matsarikkunnadendinu naam vritha. We have not, nobody came with us. Nobody is going to go with us when we die. Now we are seeing in between, let us all have a very good relationship. How we'll say that? The Sutra will say, we should have the connection with each people through Bhagavan. See, this is a person. Okay? This person, Bhagavan's person. Or Bhagavan is residing in their heart. So that is a primary relation. My mother, my father, my brothers, my sisters, my uncles, aunts, everyone. I love all of them. I respect all of them. Because Ishvara Astitvat. So my love is for Bhagavan, not for that Sanghata. See, please don't think that jnana or the bhakti is telling, no. Only the shift of attention. We get attached with this body, mind, intellect, sanghata. Generally when we say, this is my father, and then so much of, because of the sangha, then raga, dvesha, everything comes. So, dussangaha, then sharira adisangaha, vastu sangaha, vyakti sangaha. Next is desha sangaha. Get attached. Swamiji, now only 10 weeks are there. It's not that we should be happy also. Some people are 10. So both, whether it is raga or dvesha, both is sangha, okay? Not only raga is sangha, dvesha is also sangha. So desha sangaha. People get so much attached with places, they can't leave. My home, grihasthaha. What is grihe tishtati? Not only that, grihe tishtati, grihaha tishtati. He carries his house always. There was Brahmaji. One day Brahmaji called all the animals. I want to meet everyone. Everybody came. But only one person came little late. Not little late, really late. So Brahmaji asked him, why are you late? So said, Swami Bhagavan, I have to take care of my home, I have to lock this, I have to put this. Oh, okay. Let your home be on your head only. That's how Kurma came into existence. Kurma is carrying his house also everywhere. Like that is, we get so much attached with things and people and places and Desha Sangha. So, yaha saṅgaṁ tyajati. So when we are able to give up this attachment with all this, and how can we do this? Very easy to say, saṅgaṁ tyajati. But the saṅgatyaga is only possible when we are attached. Yes. This attachment can be relieved only when we are attached with mahānubhāvaṁ. That's why Pujya Shivanji Maharaj also says, attach and detach. Attach with Mahatma, attach with Bhagavan, and get detached with the prapancha. So that's why yaha saṅgaṁ tyajati. Yaha saṅgaṁ tyajati, saha māyāṁ tarati. That's the answer. Yaha saṅgaṁ tyajati, one who gives up sangha, he will be able to cross over the maya. So what is maya? Maya is sangha. But how is it possible? How is it possible? Very easy to sit here and then tell all these things. But is it possible? It's when we try, then we'll know. So, how is it possible to To detach from the world, attached to Bhagavan or Mahatmas. Getting attached with Bhagavan is also not easy because Indriya Vishaya Agocharatvat. But Mahatmas, we can see, we can talk, we can, interact so easier. Says, Yaha mahānubhāvaṁ sevate. Yaha mahānubhāvaṁ sevate saha saṅgaṁ tyajati. Yaha saṅgaṁ tyajati saha māyāṁ jayati. No? So, Bhagavan says, Yaha mahānubhāvaṁ sevate. That's why Bhagavan in Gita also says, Mama maya duratteya māmeva ye prapadyante māyāmetam tarandite. So, when there is our Sangha, we take it from the Prapancha and attach ourselves to Bhagavan or Mahatmas, then we will be able to come out of this. Bhagavata says, Nimajjonmajjadam ghore bhavabdo paramayanam sando brahmavidasyanda naurdradevapsumajjatam. See, we are all in this samsara samudra. Sometimes we come up, I guess go inside. And there are some boats available. What is that? Lifeboats. No? Lifeboat they say? Who are those lifeboats? Those are Mahatmas. Okay? So those Mahatmas lifeboats are available in this samsara samudra. And to come out of this samsara samudra, only way is to enter into Mahat Sangaha. There's no other way. Santo Brahmavidasyanta Naurdradevapsumajjatam. They are the only ashraya. They are like the lifeboats which saves us from this samsara sangaha. So Maya is nothing else other than Sangha. And the Sangha can be conquered only by our attachment with Bhagavan or Bhagavad Bhaktaha. So, yo mahānubhāvaṁ sevate. Now mahānubhāva seva happens. But then what happens is, we will see this, that slowly we develop mamatva even with the Mahatma. We want Mahatma in our pocket. And whatever we say, Mahatma should do. You can see actually when you are with Mahatmas, it is a terrible thing to have Shishyas. Really. I really sometimes wonder how this great Mahatmas, that is their Mahatmya, okay? To manage these disciples are the greatest, Mahatmyam of Mahatmas. Really. They say whatever they want to say to them. They think that, the Mahatma should act according to their wish and will, Really, sometimes when I wonder, when I see Mahatmas, are surrounded by this great Mahatmas, these disciples, what happens? They have, up to a limit, they have taken their mind from the world and put it in Bhagavan, in the Mahatmas. Now what happened? That becomes kind of a attachment. So we should love Mahatmas. We should have great respect for Mahatmas. But we should not try to trap them in our little egos and little problems and little, mamatvam. That's why nirmamo bhavati. It's very, very important that we are not even get attached with the Mahatmas. See, we should love them, we should respect them, we should always feel that we are at the presence of Bhagavan. Tasmin tajjane bheda bhavat. So when we are at the presence of Mahatmas, We should feel that they are Bhagavan themselves. See, sukha happens only when there is no attachment, only love. See, when we see the vast ocean, different kinds of joy comes to our heart. When we see the sunrise or the moonrise or the sky filled with stars, or the mighty peaks of Himalaya, so much of joy comes to us because we don't get attached with them. The moment we feel that this is my Himalaya or this is his Himalaya, gone. So how we should approach Mahatmas? We should approach Mahatmas like with that kind of, adoration. With the understanding that they are none other than Ishvara. We should love them, respect them, obey them. But it is very important that we should not even get attached with anyone. Because attachment is dukkha. Mamatvam, mama. See, we were discussing that day about the different granthis. Brahma Grandhi, Vishnu Grandhi, Rudra Grandhi. So Devi Mahatmya, there are three bhagas, three parts. Prathama Charita, Madhyama Charita, Uttama Charita, Uttara Charita. So actually the entire Devi Mahatmya is the, sometimes when Navratri time we will discuss, whoever is there. So what is the rahasya of Devi Mahatmya? Devi Mahatmya is not just a, some fight between some devatas. No, it's a beautiful, the entire Adhyatmika Jivita is, said there. So what is the rahasya? The last war, where Sri Bhagavati is known as Mahasaraswati. That Mahasaraswati is not the Saraswati who is playing the veena. This Mahasaraswati is Jnana Shakti. Ichha Shakti, Kriya Shakti, Jnana Shakti Swarupini. That's why three devatas, Bhadragali, Mahalakshmi, Mahasaraswati. In that Mahasaraswati, what is that's the main war. All other two are, okay, one is in the first war, it is with Madhukaitabha, second is with Mahishasura, and the third war with Shumbha and Nishumbha. What is this Shumbha and Nishumbha? Shumbha and Nishumbha are the Rudra Grandhi. They were great disciples, great devotees of Shiva. What is this Rudra? That's why if you see the petal, Rudrasthana, Ajna Chakra, there are two petals, Ham and Ksham, that is the Shumbha and Nishumbha. Ham, Lam, Ksham, that are the three letters. So, one is the Shumbha, another is Nishumbha. This is the Rudra Grandhi. This is the Grandhi which is impossible for us to break. Oh, what is this Shumbha and Nishumbha? Shumbha is Aham Bhava and Nishumbha is Mama Bhava, Mamatva. Shumbha is Ahankara, Aham. And Nishumbha is Mama. So that's why they are always together. Aham and Mama are always together. So that's why that's the last war. Now when you read, you will see when Bhagavati killed the Nishumbha, from Nishumbha's sharira, one more person came out. Nishumbha, although we see as one, actually Nishumbha are a combination of two. The Mamakara, Mamatva, is actually two-headed demon. One is Mamatva towards Shariradi. Second is Mamatva towards the world. One is my body, my intellect, my thoughts, my religion. Another is my car, my house, my wife, my children, my disciples, my guru. So one is like this way, another is this way. This is the last war. So, not easy, but nirmamo bhavati. We have to come out of this nirmamatvam. And we have to come out of the mamatvam through satsanga. So, this mahānubhāva seva is for both sangatyaga and mamatatyaga. It's possible by the Ishvara kripa, mahat kripa and mahat sangaha. Yaha mahānubhāvaṁ sevate nirmamo bhavati. In Bhagavata, Ekadasha Skanda, Nimi, na Prabuddha, Nimi Chakravarti, to Nimi Chakravarti, Prabuddha Rishi. And Ekadasha Skanda is full of, great Adhyatma Prasanga. One is Navayogi Samvada, 9 yogis. So, one of the yogis' name is Prabuddha. This Prabuddha is talking to Nimi Chakravarti. Says, Tasmad Gurum Prapadyeda Jitnyasushraya Uttamam Shabde Parecha Nishnatam Brahmanyupasamasrayam Sarvato Manaso Sangamadau Sangam Cha Sadhushu Dharan Putran Grihan Pranan Yat Parasmai Nivedanam. See, what is the way to cross over Maya? Says, Gurum Prapadyeta. Take refuge at the lotus feet of Guru. How? What kind of Guru? Shabde Parecha Nishnatam. Strotriyam Brahmanishtham. A person who is well versed in Shastra and one who is experienced. Why? Because this experience of the Mahatma cannot be communicated to the Shishya. That is my own experience. No words. Na tatra vaggacchati na manaha na vitmaha. Now, how a Mahatma can help a sadhaka? Only by Shabdam. Only by Shastra. I am experienced, I have realized Brahman. But this realization of Brahman cannot be shared. Unless the Acharya, the Guru, is Shrotriya and Brahmanishta. Brahmanishta she should be. And Shrotriya also. That's why he says, Shabde Parecha Nishnatam Brahmani Upasamasrayam. One who is residing, one who has realized that Paramatma, and one who is, is a master of the Vedas. So, take refuge in such a Guru. Then, the entire, our mind and our intellect should be offered at the lotus feet of Guru. And then slowly detach ourselves from all the Sangha. Now, there is Mamatvam. What to do with Mamatva? The Bhakti Shastra, the Jnana Shastra says, cut it. Turnam Grihat, what is that? Vinirgamyatam. Bhakti is a little different. Says, what do you mean by Mamatatyaga? Dharan, Sutan, Grihan, Pranan, Yat Parasmai Nivedanam. Bhakti Shastra is not telling you throw away things. Bhakti Shastra says you offer everything to Bhagavan. You have husband or wife or children or house, and it is not easy for majority of people to just throw them away. And unless that kind of vairagya is there, we should not do also. Yadahareva virajit. That kind of burning vairagya is there, then otherwise throwing away things will not help. So Bhakti Shastra says, Tasmai Nivedanam. Now I think that no, this is my husband, or this is my child, this is my house, this is my... Slowly feel that, no, this is Bhagavan's child. This is Bhagavan's house. Many people tell, oh, when we go to houses, Maharaj ji, aap to aapke ghar aaye hain, like that. That's all they're telling. Oh, mera ghar hai, so let me sell this. What to sell? Actually, that is the meaning. If you want, oh yes. Parasmai nivedanam. When we are ready to really offer it, then wherever we are, in whatever condition, it will not affect. You see, the thing is not bahya. The sannyasa, the renunciation is not outside thing. The renunciation is inside. This is a story that actually happened. See, when they, Janaka Maharaja was sitting, and the rishis, great Brahmachindakas also were sitting, and then they were having Brahmacharcha. Then they heard a news that the palace is burning. Oh, all these Brahmachindakas, they stood up and then ran. Why? Their Kaupinam is there. What is there? So, but, okay, take care. What is to be done, do. See, so why? Because it's not that, So this is, what is this? What is it? Mamata tyaga. Mamata tyaga means dedicating our mamatva to Bhagavan. Mere to Giridhar Gopal. I only have Bhagavan. And everything else is his. So this is how bhakti try to develop this mamatva or this vairagya. So the vairagya or the virakti of bhakti is actually dedication of our ego or our feeling of mind to Bhagavan. I only have Bhagavan alone is there, and parasmai nivedanam. I have given everything to, not only telling, okay, really. We feel that everything belongs to Bhagavan. I belong to Bhagavan, everything belongs to Bhagavan. So what is my relationship with my husband? Because he also belongs to Bhagavan, I also belongs to Bhagavan. So we are one in Bhagavan. So that is the everything. So that is known as mamata tyaga in bhakti. So, kahastarati kastarati māyāṁ. Who can conquer Maya? Yaha saṅgaṁ tyajati. Yo mahānubhāvaṁ sevate. Nirmamo bhavati. Okay. This is very good. Now, what we shall do? I have given up Sangha, Mamatva, everything is given up. I take refuge at the lotus feet of Bhagavan or Mahatmas. Then what? Says, Yo vivikta-sthānaṁ sevate. Yo lokabandham unmūlayati. Nistraiguṇyo bhavati. Yoga-kṣemaṁ tyajati. Yo vivikta-sthānaṁ sevate. Yo lokabandham unmūlayati. Nistraiguṇyo bhavati. Yoga-kṣemaṁ tyajati. Saha māyāṁ tarati. So, okay, I have attached myself with the Mahatmas, and slowly I am trying to give up the Sangha and Mamatva. Now what should I do? Positively, vivikta-sthānaṁ sevate. What do you mean by vivikta-sthānaṁ? Vivikta means, solitude. One meaning, very famous meaning of vivikta-sthāna is a solitude. So if we want to, really come out of the maya, what we should do? We should resort to solitary place. We'll see more meanings are there. So one meaning, samanyartha is vivikta-sthāna. We have to go to vivikta-sthāna. We have studied ekante sukhamasyata. Then what we should do? A lokabandham unmūlayati. We have to uproot all kinds of bondages. Lokabandham unmūlayati. We have to uproot the bondage with the world. Then nistraiguṇyo bhavati. One who goes beyond the gunas. Yaha yoga-kṣemaṁ tyajati. A person who has even able to give up yoga and kṣema. Such a person, saha māyāṁ tarati. Now, we'll just see one aspect and then because. So, first thing is, yaha vivikta-sthānaṁ sevate. What do you mean by vivikta-sthāna? Bhagavan Paramahamsa says that, see, if you want to get good curd, so now lukewarm milk is there, it's nicely boiled, and then, it should become lukewarm. It should not be very cold or hot. And to that, we are adding a little bit of culture, and then we should keep it without shake. If you shake it, take it, then it will not be that nice dahi. Now, like that, once we put the nama of Bhagavan into our hridaya, then we should be able to sit quietly. So that jam jayega. Vivikta-sthāna, that's the meaning of vivikta-sthāna. Which is the vivikta-sthāna? Which is the solitary place where mind is not agitated. That is known as aranyam. Where there is no rana. See, vivikta-sthāna doesn't mean that, we should go to the forest and all that. It says that, see, even if we go to the forest, if the mind is not, if the mind is not tranquil, mind is not peaceful, nothing is going to happen. We will make a loka prapanja there. So, what is vivikta-sthānaṁ? Vivikta-sthāna means where there is minimum distractions. So, sometimes vivikta-sthānas we can find out in the heart of a city. So, vivikta-sthāna doesn't mean that there's no, now I have to go from here because somebody has come there. Like that, if you run, where are we going to run? Where is the place? Is there a place where there's nobody else? So, vivikta-sthāna, where first thing is, there is minimum opposition, minimum resistance from our own mind. So, for that what we need, they say, vivikta-sthānaṁ. In our life also, even a grihastha, they should go into such places now and then. And we should vivikta-sthānaṁ. Now, what is vivikta-sthāna? One meaning is where there is minimum distraction. Second meaning is vivikta, means self alone is there. To be in one's own company. That is viviktatva. When we try that, we will know. See, if I am not enjoying my company, why should I put this on somebody else, So, vivikta-sthāna nama, enjoy your company, your own company. And enjoying, not only that. What is vivikta? Vivikta is the name of Bhagavan. So, vivikta-sthāna means what? The abode of God. Which is the abode of God? The abode of God is our hridaya. So, when you say vivikta-sthānaṁ sevate means what? Now and then, now and then, now and then, we should feel Him in our heart. Kaschid dhīraha pratyagatmānam-aikshat āvritta chakshu. So what is this vivikta-sthāna sevanam? Āvritta chakshutvam. Which is that most beautiful, shanta sthala, that is our own heart. So vivikta-sthānaṁ sevate, turn towards our own origin, our own true place. So that is vivikta-sthānaṁ sevate. As Bhagavan Sri Ramakrishna puts it, mane vane kone. What is vivikta-sthāna? Manaha. Manaha nama hridaya. And of course in the world, now and then, to solitary place. If that's not possible, one corner of our house where nobody will disturb us. Yaha vivikta-sthānaṁ sevate. Saha māyāṁ tarati. There more we'll see in the next class. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shantihi. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.